Hi guys, so I'm back. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done YouTube. Basically I had a bit of a meltdown. So I wasn't feeling quite myself, quite low. It wasn't the best. I basically lost my head. So I found it again now. It's screwed on nice and tight, hopefully. I'll keep checking myself in to make sure it's screwed on. I was just feeling a little bit out of alignment, feeling not quite myself. Don't really know why. Just sometimes it happens. However, come to the conclusion that obviously progress can be uncomfortable. So I think I've been in a new environment. I'm taking new steps to where I want to be. I'm doing things I haven't done before. So I think it just all caught up with me. My mind was a bit blown. I was like, I've been so hectic that I've not really absorbed what's been going on, and I think it just kind of hit me. And obviously when you're progressing, you almost leave your old self behind, and it can be a little bit alien. You're going into the unknown. So yeah, I was feeling a bit out of alignment, a bit lost my head a little bit, but I'm back now. And just remember that progress comes at the cost of comfort. So if you're feeling a bit lost, if you're feeling a bit unsure, talk to people, talk to your loved ones, sit with it, sit with the uncomfortable feelings. Don't try and run away with it, because then you're going to run away from your progress. Just sit with it, experience it, embrace it, ride it out, and you'll get through it. But that's enough of that ramble. Basically, I'm back now, and this is my next YouTube video. So it's Friday today. I done my clients, done a couple of check-ins, did my training, did some posing, all of that kind of thing. And then this weekend I've got a very exciting weekend. Going back to Reading, visiting friends and family, going to London, and I'm also recording a podcast with a guest as well, which is always very fun. So I thought I'd take you along for a weekend in the life of an online coach, and so you can just see that I do more than just go to the gym, train and work sometimes. So yeah, I'm going to take you along for the ride. Friday evening now. I'm going to prep my meals, pack my stuff. I'm going to leave very early tomorrow morning, probably around 5 AM. I've got a client call, so I'm going to get to Reading to do that in time. Then have some breakfast with my mum. Then go and see some friends from my old gym for a coffee. Then I got an appointment, a beauty appointment. Gotta keep this old lady looking young. I can't talk, I'm pretty tired. And I am going to Kew Gardens with my bestest friend in the entire world, so I'm excited for that. And then I'm going to go and see my brother for a meal in the evening, so that's going to be an absolutely amazing fun day. Nice and exciting, pretty hectic, but it's going to be great. Plenty of coffee probably to get me through. And then on Sunday I'm going to be recording a podcast, so if you haven't subscribed to my podcast, the Grind and Thrive podcast, on Spotify, Apple, Podbean, all of that. So subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my podcast, follow me on Instagram at Craig Performance PT. You can see me on all the platforms. I'm also on TikTok, so you can get sick of my face. Anyway, this is gonna be my weekend in the life. Enjoy. So I'm currently prepping my meals for the next 2 days. Yeah, so you think I'd be pretty well practiced in this. I used to do this all the time. When I lived in Birmingham, I would literally travel. Sorry, I'm just measuring out weight and I can't do two things at once. I would literally go back every weekend for 2 or 3 days at a time. And I was eating 7 meals a day at that point. So that was 21 meals I had to prep and take with me. So I'm a bit more settled now. I'm in Derby full time. I'm not travelling back and forth as much. Well, I don't need to. I just go back when I want to now, rather than having to every weekend because of work. So I've not had to sort of travel so much with meal prep anymore, which is nice. I'm in a nice routine here where I can literally prep my meals on the day, which is nice. Keeps them nice and fresh. In Birmingham, I was just travelling around so much. I would just prep for like 3 days in advance because I wouldn't have much time to do otherwise. And also when you're on prep, you're busy doing cardio, steps and all that kind of thing. Right now I'm on off season, so I've got like cardio 5 times a week for 20 minutes and my steps are 10,000, so pretty easy. And also on off season you've got more energy, so I don't mind making my food every day. But yeah, so I've got a rest day tomorrow because I'm busy, and then I'm going to go and train posterior on Sunday. So a rest day tomorrow means 2 cream of rice meals, which is basically like eating cake if you've never had cream of rice. So that's fab. I'm looking forward to that. Probably my favourite part of my rest day foods, because I don't really enjoy rest days because I don't get to go to the gym, and that's where I keep saying that's my happy place. So yeah, on my rest days I like to keep very busy, so I'm very busy tomorrow, which is all good. Then on Sunday, I don't know where I'll be training. I'll probably be training, ideally I'll get back to Derby in time to train at Ultraflex in good time, because obviously that's my home gym. I know everything there, as in what pieces of kit I like to use, can just bang out my exercises. I know what my working weights are and everything, because your working weights will always vary a little bit in different gyms just because of the different machines. And also, I hope it's just not me, but dumbbells, right? Let's talk about dumbbells. So if you use the plastic dumbbells, I think, I'm not an engineer or a dumbbell maker, but I think it's like neoprene, is that what it's called? Anyway, if you use the plastic ones and then go and use metal ones, I'm sorry, but the metal ones always feel so much heavier. Now, I'm not complaining, I love metal dumbbells, but it kind of makes you think, like, why do they feel so different? Anyway, that was a bit of a run, but I'm gonna probably train at Ultraflex on Sunday, but it depends on the travel, because it's quite a long journey. I might feel the need to just stop off at a gym on the way. I'll go past Birmingham, go past Oxford, so there's Whitney Weights and Fitness there, which is a decent gym. Birmingham's obviously got loads of gyms, but ideally I'd make it back to Derby on time, just so I can get settled and freshed and prep for the week ahead. So yeah, what do I pack as a bodybuilder going away? Literally, I'm just going away for a night, so I'm going to be packing my meals. I will be having an off plan tomorrow, so that means I got 2 less meals to pack. So it'll be my meals. How many meals do I eat a day today? At the moment, I think it's 6. So that'd be, I don't know, a few meals. I can't count. My supplements, AM and PM. I'm going to take my gym stuff just in case I don't end up coming back to Derby to train. I don't know how to control this camera. I have a giant cool bag for all my main meals. I have a little travel bag that I use to take the meals that I'm out and about with. My mum, bless her, my family know what I do. So whenever I'm coming back to stay with them, my mum always saves space in their fridge for my Tupperware and my food. So that's cute. So I can just transfer all my main meals from the big giant cool bag into their fridge. This is for when I'm out and about. Handbag, I'm going to take my laptop because I've got check-ins tomorrow. Saturday is a busy check-in day for me. Gym bag, and then I need to pack clothes. I don't really know what to wear when I'm not in a gym scenario, so Lord knows what I'm going to do in terms of, obviously I'm not training or in a gym tomorrow. I'll probably be wearing gym clothes anyway, to be honest, but yeah, then a little suitcase. I like my suitcase. So yeah, that's what I take. I'm going to be leaving super early, so what I'm going to do now is finish making my meals, have a shower, get into bed. I'm going to finish my packing in the morning because my brain doesn't really work past 8 PM, to be honest. So I don't know whether I'm even making sense. But yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Morning guys, so it's 10 to 5, hence why I look like I've just woken up. I'm not a morning person, to be honest. Had one coffee already because I'm not worth talking to or being around if I've not been caffeinated. But I'll be definitely getting another coffee or maybe even 2 on the 3-hour journey back. But just finished packing all my food, all my gym stuff, clothes. To be honest, I've just chucked a load of stuff in a suitcase and hope for the best. But yeah, I've not had breakfast yet because I was going to have my eggs and that with my mum. But I'm hungry, man. I'm not one of these people that gets up in the morning and like, oh, it's too early to eat. No, I'm always ready to eat in the morning. But anyway, we're right out. We get a latte on the way because it's off season and I'm allowed milky coffee. Anyway, you can tell I'm half asleep still because I'm making weird voices and not really making sense probably. But yeah, let's go on the 3-hour journey. I feel like I'm going on holiday being up this early with suitcases. But yeah, I guess it is a bit of a mini holiday. But I would like to go on holiday. I would like to go on a plane, go somewhere sunny. You know, one of my bucket list things is to just turn up at the airport one day and just be like, you know, I'm just going to catch that one. Or just go on a spontaneous weekend away. But yeah, we'll see. If I want to do that, I've got to do that soon before prep starts. Or we'll have to wait till next year. Well, you can go on holiday on prep. It's just a bit more logistical. So yeah, who knows? I'm a spontaneous, impulsive person sometimes. But yeah, let's go. Just 5 bags later, in the car. 5 bags for, 5 bags for one night. I don't know where the light is. There. 5 bags for one night. Oh my god. That made me jump. Someone walked past with a pram at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I like getting up early, like, I'm not a morning person, but it's nice being up in the morning fresh, but in the winter when it's dark, it's a bit creepy. But, yeah. Anyway, my sticky windscreen thing to put my phone on for the sat nav, you can see, has come off, which is not ideal, so that's going to make the navigation interesting because I'm already a terrible navigator. But hey, let's get on the road. So I do like a little road trip, just my music or my podcast, and leaving early as well saves a lot of time, so that's good. So I'm going to get my playlist on my podcast. Let's see if there's anything good. Let me know what podcasts you guys listen to because I need some recommendations. I'll probably just go through music for now. I literally listen to the same things on repeat. But yeah, actually I might use Spotify DJ, you know, AI can be useful, so my own personal DJ for the ride. I'll catch you probably at the service station for my coffee. Alright, so we're probably about halfway through the journey now. Just stopped for my coffee. Nice large coconut milk latte. Large because I need the caffeine. But yeah, I feel like I spent half my life at services actually, but it's getting lighter now, which is nice. The sky was like nice and pink. I don't know whether you can see it. It was a bit more pinker than that. But yeah, the next time you see me, I'll be at my mum and dad's. So I've just arrived at my mum and dad's, and my mum's very kindly cooked me my breakfast. So my eggs, spinach, tomatoes and mushrooms, and my oats. And I'm turning her into a bodybuilder as well because she's having the same thing as me. So she'll be on the masters stage, won't you, Mum? Alright guys, so it's been a busy morning. I had a client call and then went off to go and see a couple of old friends from my old gym in Reading. So that was nice. Went and had a quick coffee, and I've just driven over to have my aesthetics appointment with Beauty Shots, Navina. So if you're in the Reading Berkshire area, go to her because she is the best. So I'm going to quickly eat my meal now because I'm a little bit early for my appointment. Head in, get that done, and then head off to Kew Gardens. So I'll take you along for the ride. Okay, so my meal was meant to be chicken and rice, right? And I already realised driving over this morning that I left my post-workout for tomorrow. Not that I even made it, which is just cereal basically, which is easily fixable, okay? Easily fixable. I can get some cereal and I've got some whey with me. I went to open my chicken and rice and guess what I've forgotten to do? I've forgotten to put the chicken in it. It's literally rice and asparagus. So what I do is I cook my chicken, batch cook, and then freeze it and then take it out of the freezer. And usually I just do it all in one go, but clearly this time I just didn't get the chicken out, so that was a bit silly. But it's okay, because if you ever find yourself in this situation, there's like a Sainsbury's down the road, I can just buy some cooked chicken and measure it out. I do actually have some little portable weighing scales that I got from Amazon, so I bought these with me, so it's fine, but it's just a bit annoying. So I'll just have that meal later. And what I have now is my cream of rice, which is one of my favourite meals anyway. So it's not a problem. It's all good. Things are always easily fixable. And in this country, like, there's always like a shop nearby. So if you find you've gone out and about and you've not got your meal prep or whatever, it's not the end of the world. Like, say I forgot my rice, I can get microwave rice. Find an alternative carb, so like bagel wrap or that kind of thing. Cooked chicken is fine. So just a little bit annoying, but it's all good. I'm gonna eat my cream of rice so I'm not late for my appointment. But yeah, my brain clearly wasn't with it at 4:30 this morning, but it's all good. We're here, we're making it work, and yeah, it's just a day in my life. So here's a little reality. So this is my cream of rice, not that it's that well presented, but I've got Applied Nutrition toffee biscuit flavoured cream of rice. I've got some chocolate pistachio flavoured whey and a bit of almond butter on there. So might not look that appetising, but trust me, it tastes like cake. It's like one of my favourite meals, so I'm going to enjoy this. Alright, so I finished at my aesthetics appointment. Shout out to Navina for fitting me in. I've got a couple of check-ins to do before I head over to the Kew Gardens. So I've just come in to a retail park in Reading. I'm going to sit in Costa, do my check-ins. There's also an Aldi over the road, so I'll pick up my cooked chicken from there after the rice and asparagus fiasco. Fun fact, I'm opposite the Tesco Reading distribution centre where I worked for. I got out just under a year, so I was doing picking and packing and forklift driving there during COVID. So yeah, that was an interesting job. So yeah, back in the day, it's like travelling back in time being back down here. But yeah, I'm gonna go get myself a coffee. I'm gonna get a decaf because I've drunk a lot of coffee already today. Sort out my chicken scenario and then head off. It's actually quite busy in here, and public Wi-Fi is always a little bit slow, but we're getting it. So just finishing off check-ins now, and then we could head off to Kew Gardens. I did actually get a caffeinated drink as well. Just a rabbit, but it's not in the afternoon. Sorry. Decaf for the afternoon. Alright, time to get me some chicken and water. Aldi is all the way over there. Top tip to get these steps, park far away. Alright, that's the goods secured. So I've got my chicken. All supermarkets do cook chicken, so no excuse. If you're saying you don't have time to cook meat, it's already cooked, buy it. Flavoured water, stay nice and hydrated, and a little cheeky vitamin drink, because I won't be having any of these from November time when I go into prep, but it's only 31 calories a bottle. So for now, when I'm living my best off-season life, I'm gonna make the most of it. So yeah, I am gonna get the tunes on, charge my camera, get to Kew Gardens. I need to find a hairbrush because my hair looks like I've been dragged through a bush, which I haven't. I can't find a hairbrush. Maybe messy hair will be in fashion one day. Not that I'm a fashionista. Right, let's see what Spotify's saying in terms of tunes. 50 minutes to Kew Gardens. And let's see what Spotify DJ thing. I quite like the AI DJ.
Next, we're diving into the pop
makes me
scene.
feel a bit
Zed leading the
special.
way.
I have no idea what the song is. Doesn't sound good. No. No. No.
Go and
Okay,
chill
I
for a
think
bit
DJ's
now.
gonna
And
have
guess
to have
what?
a rest. It's
According
gonna
to my
have to be
calculations, last month you listened to
shush.
5,628.
It's gonna have to be. Oh, hold on, what's this? Something I've listened to a lot. Actually, this is a decent one. Nice and zen. DJs come back. DJs can redeem themselves with the threat of me finding my own playlist. Right, I'm gonna take this off. It's actually stressing me out. Right, let's get ready to drive, road trip, and go.
Your boyfriend's on a waiting thing, looking for one wish on a raging thing. I prayed that girl, outrageous thing, but she can't see cause I got
I think that's the river.
It's pretty.
It's pretty. Yeah. Oh my god.
We've arrived at Kew Gardens. This is my best friend in the entire world, Becky. Isn't she
Hello.
amazing and gorgeous?
Thank you.
And we're going to Kew Gardens after trying to find parking for a while.
50 minutes.
But we're here, so I'll take you along for the
The
ride.
sun's out.
Becky's organised with her sunglasses, and then I've come wearing Ugg boots. But it's all good. Sun's out,
British weather.
smiles, and we're here. So guys, this is my new house. We're just going for a viewing. Do you like it? I've got like a nice fancy entrance gate. And yeah, look. How many bedrooms is it?
Oh, like 13? Is that going to be enough?
Oh, that's a horrible number.
Yeah. You have to convert one into like a gym though, then you have to
Yeah,
12, so.
yeah. Cool. That's my
That'll
new
do.
house, guys. See you at Kew. Oh my gosh, they're massive. Whoa. Oh my gosh, they're huge. It's like a tropical rainforest.
How long ago was leg day?
A couple of days ago, so I'm alright. I got a leg day tomorrow. Okay. Okay, let's not look down. Is it really high? Because I'm also afraid of heights.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Oh, how do you feel? Okay, it's not too bad. I'll be fine. It's fine. Oh my god, don't look down. Okay. Okay. The floor's not steeper, is it? Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're in the jungle now.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh, okay, I'm not going to look down because I'm a little bit afraid of heights. My legs kind of buckle a bit. Okay.
This is the cutest place ever.
So, we've had a nice walk around, done many steps. Do you want to show them where we've gone, Becky? Because I actually don't know.
We've gone.
Hold on.
We started here. Can you see? And we walked. We had lunch here, and then we walked to the pond. We walked through here, and then we walked through here, and we are just about here now. And we're gonna go up and back.
It's a big place.
It's
But
huge.
It's been fun. What's been your favourite bit?
Oh, my favourite bit. I don't know. It's also pretty. I like the water lily pond because I haven't seen that one before.
They are nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
And like sitting and chilling with the trees.
Yeah.
It's good.
You can't beat some fresh air and some steps in nature, guys. So if you're in London, go to Kew Gardens. Right, this is the extent of my navigation skills, right? So I was meant to go to Wimbledon and I clicked on a link that my brother sent me and it basically sent me to somewhere on the other side of London in Ealing in West London. It's in southwest London, which is in the same place, but obviously a different postcode. So now I'm like an hour away on the other side of London to where I'm meant to be. So this is the adventures of Hannah Crago. This is a standard day in my life. Going wrong all the time, taking the wrong turnings. But hey, I'm nice and zen after a nice chilled time in Kew Gardens. I better concentrate on where I'm going now so that I don't go wrong again because I would like to get some dinner. Gonna get some Mexican, a big fat juicy burrito. This is this week's off plan, so making the most for our food before prep starts. And you can't go wrong with a big fat juicy burrito. So yeah, I'll catch you there if I ever make it. So I ended up going the wrong way on the M4, so I'm just stopping our services for a quick toilet break and then I need to turn back on myself and travel an hour back into London, but it'll be fine. It'll be worth it to go spend time with my brother and eat some nice food. So yeah, go do that. Then I've got some more check-ins to do this evening, get home, sleep, ready for a busy day tomorrow. But yeah, that's an update on my wonderful navigation skills. Maps definitely has something against me because I've just arrived at the postcode and it's in the middle of a group of houses and this is not where I'm meant to be, so I have no idea where I am. This is a great day for driving and my navigation skills. Oh. I have finally made it to Wimbledon, but now I can't find a car parking space. It's rammed. It's so busy today. I guess because there's no one on holiday because the summer holidays are over. But everyone's out and about. It was this problem at Q as well. Like, there was no parking spaces, so... Oh boy, this has been a very stressful time in the car. But it's all good. I like coming to London, I do. But it does confuse me. Even when I get on the tube, I end up going the wrong way. I mean, to be honest, I get confused and lost wherever I am in or out London. But London is particularly confusing because it's such a big place. But I'm gonna find a space and then get myself a big burrito because I'm hungry. And it has been a long day. I literally have been up since 4:30. I'm basically driving since 5 AM. So yeah, time for food. I made it to Wimbledon. This is my brother. He doesn't want to show his face. So you can see more of mine instead. In case you're not sick of it already. We're gonna get burritos and nachos because we're starving. Alright, so it is dark apparently. It is 10 to 10. I have had a wonderful day. Very busy, but running around, seeing loads of lovely people close to me. So it's what I needed, to be honest, because I was feeling pretty rubbish last couple of weekends. Been spending a lot of time on my own, getting in my own head. So this is exactly what I needed. So really lovely to spend time with everyone. Busy day though. Just chilled out with my brother for a little bit. At his, I just had a few work bits to tie up, so I wanted to do that before travelling back. So I did that. Whilst he gave me cups of tea, so I don't fall asleep on the way home. Had some cream of rice, and then he was watching some of my YouTube on the big screen, so gave me the stamp of approval for that. But it's quite funny, he's totally opposite. He was like, I'm just tired just looking at you work out, whilst he's munching on donuts. But yeah, wonderful day. I'm going to drive back now, hopefully without getting lost, but I don't hedge my bets or whatever the saying is. I always get lost, to be honest, but hopefully it's not going to be an hour and a half detour like earlier. So it says it's going to take me an hour and 12 minutes to get back to my mum and dad, so I'll get back hopefully around 11, but we'll see. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I'll catch you tomorrow. I need to concentrate on driving and not getting lost. Wish me luck. I'll see you on the other side. Good morning. So it is Sunday now. Yesterday was a very hectic day of travel. I did make it back from London to Reading in the evening in one go. I didn't get lost, thankfully. Made sure I really concentrated hard because I get lost again. But yeah, Sunday today, another busy day. I'm going to go and record a podcast with my friend and original massage therapist, Rian. And that's going to be fun and interesting. And then I'm going to head straight back to Derby because I've got a lot of work to do. I've got new client setups to do, check-ins. I've got a console call as well. So obviously it's quite a long drive. So I always stop halfway, but because I've got work to do, I'll stop. Probably do a work block at a service station for coffee and then make the rest of my way to Derby and then finish off any bits and pieces I've got to do. Go and train. I'll train at Ultraflex. And then I've got meal prep to do and organising for the week. So that's my day today. Been a very busy but good weekend. Just what I needed, seeing all my family and friends and being really productive with work as well. Welcome back to the Grind and Thrive podcast. Alright, so I just finished recording my podcast with Rian. So it was really good, fun podcast with some interesting topics. So make sure you watch that. It'll be out on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We had a really, really good catch up afterwards as well, because we've not seen each other for years. And he got me into peating and the career I'm doing now, so very grateful for him. So if you're in the Reading area or Berkshire area, obviously make sure you go and book in with him, the best massage therapist in the area. So I'm going to go and head back to Derby now. The long journey, need to eat my next meal, do some client setups and then go and train. So let's see how long this is going to take me. 2 hours and 36 minutes, so I'll let the journey begin. Obviously had to stop and get some coffee, excuse the state of my car, but let's go meet the journey, then got loads of stuff to do. So get the tunes on, get cracking, and off we go. I'm excited to edit this podcast and put this vlog together. So like, share and subscribe. Okay, so I'm about halfway back now. I just pulled over to the services because I've got a couple of calls to make and a little bit of work to do, and obviously top up my caffeine. So this is the reality on life on the road and being self-employed. Work never stops, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So I can't go for a couple of hours without working. So I've got to get my caffeine fixed, I've got to get my work fixed. So yeah, halfway, a little bit of work, a little bit of coffee, and then I'll be back on my way. Okay, so I'm finally back in Derby after what feels like way too many hours on the road. But it's all good. So I stopped off at Aldi on the way because my fridge is empty. So I've got to do some meal prep for the next couple of days. But yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna eat my pre quickly, and then I'm gonna go and train, and then do a bit more client work. So yeah, it's been a hectic weekend. I don't actually realise how far away I am from my friends and family until I travel. So yeah, it's a bit of a mad one really, but could be further away, so not the end of the world. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my pre, get ready to train, and then get on for the rest of my evening. Okay, so I just got back to the gym. It was a good session, but I forgot my headphones, so that's never ideal. And then I also forgot my tripod, so I was gonna film some clips and insert it into this video, but I didn't have my tripod, and to put my phone against the bottle, and I'd have to put it far away for angles and that, and it'd just get in people's way, and I don't want to be that person. But it also makes trying to do my posing practice hard, so I had to angle it on the floor. Didn't quite work, but hey, we get through it. I need to go to Voltage to do my cardio and abs later, so I'll do a bit of posing practice then. So I'm just making my post-workout now cereal. I'm going for bran flakes. I don't know whether that makes me old. I just really like bran flakes. So a bit of a change from Cocoa Pops. I'm getting to the stage of my bulk that my appetite's going a bit. And I'm feeling really fluffy, but I shouldn't complain about having loads of food because it's nice to eat food. But anyway, I got cereal, I've had some whey delivered, so I'm going to put that in it, have a bit of honey. Then I literally don't know what's going on with my hair. I look like such a total utter mess, but this is the reality. Unfiltered, unpolished version. Life is messy, so I'm messy to match. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff everywhere. I just not had time to unpack or tidy yet, so I need to do that later. Got this flavour from Apply Nutrition, it looks quite nice. White chocolate bueno. So I have cereal. Oh, I forgot to buy milk as well. I went to Aldi and I actually didn't forget to buy milk. They only had the choice between soy and oat, and I like almond or coconut. So it's going to be watery cereal. I've been so forgetful this weekend. I feel like because I've got so much I need to do and there's so much I'm thinking about, I'm just forgetting things. But it's all good. There's always a solution. So, I have my cereal. It smells nice. I have my cereal on my way and a bit of honey. Top tip. When you finish your protein or any supplement, keep the scoop, because when you get a new tub, 90% of the time, the scoop isn't at the top. So to save yourself rummaging around, just use an old scoop until you find the scoop that comes with the tub. You're very welcome. So I'm going to eat this, chill for a bit. Got some client programming to do. Admin, emails, all of that kind of thing. Just get all that admin stuff done, and then I can just allow my brain to switch off a bit, go and do cardio and abs, then tidy, cook and chill out. So that's the evening. It is, just concentrate on doing this because I can't do two things at once. Honey. Right, it is, oh my gosh, it's 5:30. I've still got 5,000 steps to do. I've still got cardio to do. I've still got abs to do. I've still got work to do. Still got tidying to do. But it's all good. We love it. So yeah, that's gonna crack on with the rest of my day. I've packed in so much this weekend, which is great, but also means time just flies by. But you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. So it's been a very busy day. I've just done a little work block of client work, and now I'm just gonna finish some admin bits, some emails, and then I just had a meal, chicken and rice. My meals have been really backwards today. I started with my yogurt meal and then my mince and sweet potato, and they're usually my last two meals. So I've just had my chicken, rice and asparagus meal, and then I've got one meal left, which is usually my breakfast, which is my eggs and my oats, or eggs and some sort of bread. But I'm having oats today, which is actually my favourite meal. So I'm actually looking forward to having that before bed. So that's something to look forward to. So I'm going to finish off this work, then go and do my cardio and my abs. And then come back, finish my prep, and then get ready to sleep. I got another busy day tomorrow. Clients again. Then editing podcast, editing this, sorting out things for the week. So yeah, I've got another busy, exciting week ahead. So that's all good. So hope you've enjoyed my vlog so far. And I think I've had an interesting weekend, but I know some people think my life's probably pretty boring. I work and go to the gym, and that's like my fun times, but you know, this is just a day in the life, so welcome to my life. So that's my admin, and my work bit's wrapped up. You can tell I'm tired because I'm stalling in my speech. It's been a hectic couple of days, but it's all good. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do cardio and abs. I'm not gonna take you guys with me because I'm not gonna carry this camera down the street in the dark because I don't want to get mugged. So yeah, look how dark it is. It's so dark now. It's like, what's the time? It's 8:15 and it's pitch black. Ugh. I need like a winter break holiday to get some sunshine. UK winter is so depressing. But anyway, mustn't moan. We've got pretty mild weather in this country. Count your blessings, gratitude. I'm alive and healthy. So the fact that it's dark is minor. Right, I'm going to go. Take my water with me. Actually, I'm going to get some hydrate. And then, yeah. We're going to go and do cardio and abs. Which is probably like my least favourite thing to do. I'm pretty lazy now, to be honest. I don't like cardio and abs. I just don't like doing abs. I'm being so moody. It sounds like I'm being so moody. I'm not. I'm just like staying fat. I'm gonna go and do it, but yeah, this is hydrate powder, by the way. Oh my goodness, I need to get some more. I spent so much money over the weekend, so this may have to wait. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, it sounds like I'm being moody. Everyone's got things they don't prefer, and I just don't prefer training abs. Especially now I'm like bulky and chunky. That's another thing I was going to mention. So like, obviously I'm bulking at the minute, so I'm a bit softer and more chunky. And like, it's hard to see progress when you're not lean. But you can't build muscle and make progress when you're lean. So there's a bit of a catch-22. So you just got to trust the process and not act like a silly person and go off the rails or have meltdowns like I have. But, you know, we live and we learn. But yeah. Right, I'm going to stop stalling. I'm going to get to it and stop rambling. And then once that's done, I can make my eggs and shower and go to sleep. And then that'll be the end of my weekend vlog. I wonder how long this footage is going to be. I wonder how long this video is going to be. If you're still watching, thank you and congratulations for making it this far. I'm glad I provide some sort of entertainment or background noise for you. So, thank you. Alright guys, so I'm back from cardio and abs. It's so dark out there. It feels like winter. It feels like 2 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up this video here because as you can see by the state of my face, I'm absolutely shattered. It's been a really crazy busy weekend, but a wonderful one, and I'm really blessed and grateful for all my opportunities, all the people in my life. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at Craigo_performance_PT. Excuse the nail. And then also follow my podcast, the Grind and Thrive podcast. Again, so this week's podcast, as it's a guest one, will be on YouTube as we recorded it. But it will also be on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and Podbean as well. So make sure you follow me on all of those. I'm on TikTok as well at Hannah Craigo. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, all platforms. Drop me a DM, say hi. I'd love to get to know you all. Peace out.